Hi folks, welcome to Farming Simulator 2015. You're probably wondering why haven't I moved to 17, because I have made a previous video of it on Farming Sim 17, and well, it's because I've had this map for well over a year now, and I've had my fair share of server hosts with the map. I would say we're talking about at least two servers I've had, well, server hosts I should say I've had with this map in particular, and I don't know, they've not been all that reliable, which is why I haven't really made any videos with it, so that's why I haven't really done it. And with this host, which I'm giving a big shout out to, but I'll do that in a few minutes, because I'm hoping once I get all the mods sorted out and stuff, I will open it to the public. There is about just shy of 5 gigs on this, so it's basically a whole game just on mods alone, and I'm probably going to call the series well, if it's full, why can I not see any? Maybe it's not loaded up yet. I'm going to call it Mega Farming, because look at the size there. We've got 41 massive fields. Fields 30, 9, 11 I think as well, are all split fields. Field 9's split into 3, field 30's split into 2, as is 31, and I think that's it. Fields 20, 21 are both joined on, as you can see they're all one big field, as is 22 and 23, so they're all one big field. I went on a bit of a big spending spree yesterday. I bought a bunch of beehives, just to add a little bit more extra income and keep the profits going for the farm. I also filled up the silage as well, so they'll be producing silage fairly soon. That milk trailer's full. I've got 3 full milk. Well, these 2 are full, and I think there's enough milk in the canister for another trailer. I should probably go back. That's full. Because everything's all full. I'll park this here. The reason I'm not taking these away and selling them is because I'm going to use them later on. I've got massive factories which require milk for like yogurt, sugar, so sugar beet will be getting used for that. Potatoes will be going to alcohol. We'll be getting all sorts of alcohol, beer, yogurt, sugar, salt, olives, and a whole bunch of fruit and veg mods as well, which is going to be awesome. So this is going to be really busy, so I'm going to need, well, as much help as I can, and that's not just like every couple of days. I'm talking about daily maintenance on this farm. I need to be on here at least once a day to like top up the animals, get more food, fix the, well, this one in particular, the manure. I've got massive manure spreaders which take a lot, because I used to run chemical fertilizer, and then I thought, you know, I've got all these cows. I've got, was it 3,000 cows, I believe. I'm hoping to get one of my mods working again. I think it's the server needs to be on a different version for the mods to work. I I know I can do it because the previous host had it, but I've not found it yet on this host. Basically, those two sheds there that you see to the right, one's calves, well, which is basically cows, and the other one's pigs. You can fill them up, so you can. I've got animal trailer mods, so you can pick up the animals and sell them as well. So, and that'll be coming. God, this truck needs a wash, but the good thing is it's to rain tomorrow. I've always done it. I put the server on real time, so at the moment it's actually Saturday at 7:20. So these, well, UK time, I put the server on sync with my time, so I can see, okay, it's to be nice today, it's to rain tomorrow, nice on Monday, Tuesday, cloudy or Thursday, etc. So I can see, okay, I'll come in, I'll do something on that day. The next day it's going to be raining, so I'll do it early in the morning because that's usually nicer weather and stuff like that. You can tell I've heavily modified these trailers because you can't usually get 500,000 in one of these. So I'm going to unload that. That's going to offload. The milk's offloading. I've got a lot of trucks. That's really Kenworth. I've got loads of Kenworths. I'll show you this. This is my favourite truck, this one. So we need to, so it's already locked. So we say work position, and we need to say wooden pallets, and then all you do is reverse into it, and the trailer automatically loads up the bales or the wool, and then you can just go and sell them. So it comes in handy. So I'll take it right up to the back, and then I think we press that button again, so that turns it on, and then it automatically loads the trailer full. Let me pick up that last one. It's not letting me pick it up, it must be full or something. Right, so we'll turn that back off. We'll just go quickly through the vehicles. That's the modded combine. As you can see, I think it's a 20-metre harvester, I'm not really sure. And that truck off to my left is the manure spreader. I found this the other day. It's pretty big. The only problem is you can't hire a worker on it, but I'm probably going to find courseplay. I know you can use it for courseplay, which is probably going to do it, and that will set that up. So I usually put the spreaders on first, and then I'll follow behind with the canola truck. And there's another manure spreader truck that's got a cultivator on it, but I probably don't need that. He's stopped for some reason. I think he's actually stuck. Yeah, I think he's actually needing emptied. I'll probably empty him. Yeah, so as I say, this server will be available, I don't know when, but fairly soon. God, I know this buddy. The annoying thing is, I've got the beast, you know, the forestry truck, the big massive thing, but it's not showing up in game. I think that's because the mod version that it's on. So I'm probably going to have to I thought I was driving that there. I'm going to have to see if I can fix that as well. This here, this is the start of my, like, the fruit and veg place. That's the apples, the pears and the apricots. I've got a lot more placeables to put down to get those factories up and running. So you can see we've got the apples, the pears and the apricots. So I've got the plum, the orange, the cherries, all that. Then obviously we'll put down the actual factories, the alcohol, wine, mix stations. I've got them. Actually, come to think about it, we need to actually start emptying those off. So yeah, I need to go around here and empty the food machines, top them up. So yeah, while I'm doing that, he's empty, right. See, this is the problem. As I say, I need to do all this myself every day, and it takes like up to about 4 hours in total to do all this. It's just nuts because there's so much I need to do. I need to like empty machines, I need to fill up trailers, empty trailers, tell the combines to start, and then get the seeders out, get the fertilizers out. It's it's nuts. And the fun is, see this tank here, see if I put the speed up to let the tank fill up, the tank actually fills up faster than it goes into the trailer. So if I put the speed up, that thing would fill up before the trailer fills up. That's how much that goes up by. It's nuts. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to, as I say, finish off loading these up. This might take a little while. So while I'm doing this, as I say, the new hosts that I'm using, I'm going to give them a shout out because their reliability is brilliant, and they're not expensive. The last host I had was actually, it was it was terrible. They were down more than they were up, if you know what I mean. The problem was, whenever the server crashed, the vehicles would get reset, the whole map would get reset, which it was really annoying, and you would need to, I would need to reset it all the time, and it was just getting repetitive. If I was like, okay, it's crashed again, let's get the vehicles, let's get the combines out, let's get, you know, it was so annoying. So then I went, you know, enough's enough. And do you know how bad they were? I say it took me about 2 hours, kid you not, 2 hours just to find where the cancellation button was. I couldn't find it. And it's one of those ones where it was so frustrating. I was like, okay, I need to renew it. Okay, again. I can't stand the ones when you need to do it yourself. I like the automatic renewal. It was getting quite annoying, and whenever I had to pay, it was, you know, click here. I was like, okay, whatever. And I need a drink. I need a drink. Oh wait, I've got a drink of water here. Oh, it's much better. Oh, yes. So yeah, the new host, it's called Very Games, and basically they're actually cheaper than the last host I had. The last host was what, $5 for an 8-player slot. Don't get me wrong, I don't think there was a limit on the amount of mods you could have, but these guys do, unfortunately. But it's like $1 extra for each gigabyte of new hard drive you want. So if you've got not too many mods and you want more space, it's like $1 extra. So although I'm paying a bit less, if I needed the extra like gigabyte of that, I could just say okay, go ahead, and it would cost just as much as I was paying for the last host. And that was an 8-player slot one, that one. This is like 6 slots. So essentially it's cheaper, and these guys, I've had this server for what, just over a month now, and it's not went down. All these vehicles, all the factories, they've been going for about a month and a bit now. If I was still on the previous host, it probably would have crashed about 3 times by now, which is ridiculous. But yeah, a shout out to the guys at Very Games, they are amazing. And I've also got a Minecraft server on there as well, which you can join. I'll make a separate video for that one, I've not actually made it yet. So yeah, let me turn myself back round. No, don't close, stay open. So yeah, we'll just keep going here. The silage one's heavier. Let's check this. I think that one's stuck again at the top. I'm going to need to either cut the trees down round the fields, which I'll usually do, or I just cut them, bring the fields in a bit, which stops them from getting stuck on the trees. Although the new Farming Simulator 17, the AI is a lot better in that sense. It detects there's something blocking, so it reverses and avoids whatever's going to stop it, which is quite handy. But unfortunately 15 doesn't have that, so yeah. So yeah, look out for this once I do have it available. You can tell I do this every day. See, I've got I think it's 10 machines or something, and you need this amount of machines for the amount of animals I've got. Let me check the milk situation. So there's still, was that 144,000? No, that's over 1 million in the milk tank. So that's more than 2 trailers for me. But I'm not getting any more than 3 trailers, that's enough. The rest can just sit in the milk tank. I think some of it will get sold automatically or something, I think. I'm not sure. So yeah. So I'm probably just going to fill these up and leave it. Then we'll put that down, and then on to the next one. I'm going to get round there, yeah. Most of the vehicles in this are modded in some way. I used to have this on 800 by 600 or something, but now I use the 1024 because I can run it in 1024 now, which is fun. It's always nicer to have a better screen. Oh, see, the waters are showing up now. So we're going to stop there. Fill this up. Probably won't need much. No. See, if I had the calves and the pigs, I would put that in there as well, but since they don't exist at the moment, we can't do it, so I'm just going to put this in with the cows. I was trying to use that other one to pick up the manure, but for some reason I can't pick it up automatically. I need to load it manually, which is quite annoying considering the amount that's in there, and these trailers can haul quite a lot. I'm not waiting. I'm not loading 500,000 manure into a truck. It's ridiculous. So that's the shaft. And the end one's the mixed rations. Well, if you're a fan of Kernstadt, you'll know what's what. I personally like this map. I've had it, as I say, over a year, and I quite enjoy it. It's nice and big, plenty of fields. There's a bit of wool out there, so I'll get the automatic picker to get that. I don't know how it does that, I don't know why, but it's done that before when I went in there to pick up wool, and some of it somehow ends up like outside the fields. So I think there's another one in there as well, which I'm not going in to pick up. Oh, because I can't go in there with a trailer, so it's going to have to sit in there. But yeah, I'm gonna, as I say, turn this probably into a series, and eventually, well, it's closed to the, well, it's closed, well, hold on, let me talk. It's locked, the server's locked, plus there's mods on it that most people probably won't have, so even if you tried, if you knew the password, you can get on anyway. I will eventually open it. And as I say, I need as much help as I can on this, because there's so much to get done each day. It's not just like go on for 5 minutes and then come back off. It takes like at least 3 hours to get everything done by myself. Which is ridiculous. Well, I'm only going to get enough time to just fill these up. I've actually got stuff to do today, unfortunately. Although it's 25 to 8, yeah, I've still got stuff to do. I'm going out tonight. I'm talking a lot tonight, aren't I? It's the most I've talked in a while. So yeah, I think we'll probably aim for half an hour here. Depends on how quickly we can get the... He's still filling up, which is fine. So he's empty. So we'll just put the rest of this in the cows. And then we'll put the trailer back. And then we'll collect the mixed rations and give them to the cows. So how much do they actually have? 147,000, that's not much. Usually they can hold a few million. I think it's cause they've just got that many. So I should probably do with more mixed machines, to be honest. And I need to empty them a bit more frequent. So we'll empty this in here, and then we'll go pick up the mixed ration trailer and go empty out the machines, and then they'll fill themselves back up again. I'm probably going to do like a weekly sale to sell all my stuff. I've got loads of storage, and yeah, got loads to sell. Although I'll probably keep some of it for the animals. So we'll reverse, pick up that mixed rations trailer, and then head out, pick up the food, bring it back to the cows. I think I've actually got mixed rations in there as well. I've not used it, I don't think. We'll head on out. Pick up as much of this as we can. Because I've got never mind. I forget what I'm going to say. So we'll pick up what we can. Usually when this is filling up I go and check around because this takes a little minute to fill up. So we'll go around. He's nearly done. He's empty, so we'll take him back. I've got a feeling that milk tanker's full as well. I've only got 3, so he'll need to wait. He can just sit there. So I'll fill this back up with water. And while he's waiting, we'll go around and make sure everything's still moving, because I think something's actually stuck. Yeah, they're both stuck now. So I need to go and see what's going on up here. So they're both stuck on the trees again. Don't know how they're managing. Well, he's managed to... no, he's not. I don't know why he was sitting there and then he's moved. So what I'm going to do... I'm gonna let that get cut. So he's going to probably force his way through. I don't know why they get stuck so easily. He's actually reversing. I don't remember seeing them reverse before. He's going to get stuck though, because that... yeah, you're going to get stuck on that tree, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to need to cut all these down. I'll tell you what, you just stop. Because you're just sitting, getting stuck all the time. I'll fix the trees later. I want to cut all them down. Get them moved. Because I think one of the auto trailer thing can actually pick up wood as well. I've closed all the doors on that. I think that picks up wood, I'm not sure. But I had the bullhorn. Does the bullhorn not work? Oh well. So that's pretty much full, I think. I think that one at the side's bugged. So we'll just go around. He's full. So we'll take that back round. Although I think that trailer's nearly full. We'll let this fill up. And then we'll take that truck round. Let it empty. I say this truck could do with a wash, but I think it's to rain tomorrow, so get a nice little clean then. Cool. So we'll park this, we'll just leave this in here because it's full. Stop, it's going to spin round. Right, we'll see if we can get it to swing over. Oh, and we're not hitting the fence. So we cut in here. then let it swing round. Oh, that's going to ruin the swing. Oh, stop hitting the sides. Alright, we'll let that empty there. Right, he's full, so a couple more. How's the milk trailer? He must be full, yeah. So we're going to keep those milk trailers because we're going to need them for later. And that's going to empty, that's going to fill up. So yes. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. Why is it not lighting up? I'll give it a minute. Oh, there it goes. I know it's going to do that. So we'll fill up these machines. See, well, this is the thing. See, if you get 4 people with just the tractors, the trailers, one will have the straw, the hay and the silage. They can just follow one another, drop off, and then the mixed ration trailer can follow them, and then you can have that done in like a minute, rather than spending about 15 minutes picking it all up yourself, which can be a little bit repetitive, but that's the joy of farming. I hope to get this done soon. Something to do, go out now really. I'll get a few more machines to empty out. Come on. Let's get moving. So because there's not an even amount, those last couple will be full, but we'll go back up and just empty out whatever's left in the machines. This is just all going into the cows. I used to leave the silage storage open so I can just drive straight through, but may as well keep the silage and just drive it down this way. So that's what it's meant to do. Excuse me.